Have you ever wondered why two people can earn the exact same salary for decades, yet one retires with financial freedom, while the other struggles to pay their bills even after years of hard work? The truth is, lasting wealth has far less to do with how much you make and far more to do with what you do with what you make. And here's the part nobody ever told you. And wealth is rarely built in a straight line. It's built in layers, like stacking bricks in a wall that protects you from the storms of life. And each brick represents a decision most people overlook because they're too busy chasing the next paycheck. It starts with something invisible, the habit of extracting opportunity from every dollar before it has a chance to disappear into rent, bills, and impulse buys. Imagine your paycheck as a river flowing through your life. Most people stand in the middle of that river with open hands, letting the water rush past them, taking everything downstream until nothing is left. The wealthy, however, build small dams and channels to redirect parts of that river into reservoirs that quietly grow over time. And this isn't about boring budgeting tips or the tired advice to skip a latte. It's about planting wealth engines inside your finances that work even when you sleep. One of those engines is turning a portion of your paycheck into cash-flowing assets instead of savings that sit idle. This could be dividend-paying stocks, small pieces of real estate through crowdfunding platforms, or even micro-businesses that operate online without demanding your full-time attention. And that chaos quietly drains potential wealth. Now here's where it gets powerful. Every time you get paid, you're holding a wealth moment, a tiny window where you decide if that money will serve you once or serve you forever. Most people blow this moment in minutes without realizing it. The wealthy turn that moment into an automatic ritual. A fixed percentage is whisked away into what I call the silent account, a separate, untouchable container that only grows and never shrinks. Over months, this account becomes the seed capital for opportunities that most people can never afford when they appear. Because wealth is as much about being ready as it is about being smart. Let's talk about another secret. Compounding doesn't just happen in investments. It happens in skills. If you commit even 5% of your paycheck towards sharpening a high-income skill, coding, persuasive writing, negotiation, or even niche marketing, you create a future where your paycheck grows not from hoping for a raise, but because your value in the marketplace has multiplied. Wealthy people quietly upgrade their earning engine while everyone else polishes the same old one. And this difference over years is massive. But here's something almost nobody tells you. Inflation isn't your biggest enemy. Lifestyle creep is. Every time your paycheck grows, you have a choice. Match your lifestyle to your income, or match your investments to your income. Most choose the first and wonder why they're stuck. The wealthy choose the second and watch their future buy their freedom. And the reason these strategies work isn't magic. It's because they take advantage of what I call financial inertia. Money in motion tends to stay in motion. If you immediately direct parts of your paycheck into productive use, those dollars will keep working without constant willpower. If you leave them idle, they vanish into everyday noise. Here's one more piece that transforms this entire game. Don't just think about money in terms of what it buys. Think about it in terms of how long it buys your time back. Wealth is really about reclaiming hours, days, and eventually years of your life from the obligation of working for survival. That means your paycheck isn't just paying bills. It's buying slices of your future self's freedom. And the more slices you stack now, the sooner you stop trading time for money. So if you're serious about turning your paycheck into lasting wealth, stop treating it like a temporary visitor and start treating it like a business partner. One that brings you fresh resources every month to allocate with precision, purpose, and patience. Because the greatest wealth-building secret is this: the power to be rich is hidden inside the paycheck you already have, but only if you choose to command it before the world spends it for you.